Greetings and welcome to Chemistry in the AM. Today's class is brought to you by the refreshing taste of Dill Pickle Coke. Run to your closest grocery store and grab yourself a refreshing Dill Pickle Coke. I started this already, so this is a lesson in progress, calculating concentrations. We ran through the concentration as amount of solute divided by solvent, and we're sticking to moles per liter. The first example is a review, so I'm not too worried. It was 30 grams of sodium chloride per liter was given. We needed to change the grams, sodium chloride, to moles. Once we have that, we go moles divided by liters. We use a capital M to abbreviate moles per liter. We could say the chemical, and you must label the chemical. Square brackets means I'm giving concentration in moles per liter. We did a second example. We wanted moles given a volume. The volume was initially in mils, so we converted divided by 1,000 to liters. We knew that this big M means moles per liter, and we used that to cancel out the units when we multiplied 0.025 times 2. And always label with a chemical, unit and chemical. We're going to work on 3 right now. Away we go. What mass in grams of sulfuric acid is present in 900 mils of a 3 moles per liter solution? So I think you guys already see what we're doing. Right off the bat, I see this, and you can do this in your head if you want to write it out explicitly. That many liters. And this big M means moles per liter. So I'm going to use it as moles per liter. I'm going to start with the volume. Always start with a single item. Always most. That's penmanship size. Try that. How many liters of solution? And I know I want to get rid of liters to keep the moles. So I'm going to say, well, that's 3.00 moles per 1 liter. The 1 itself is infinitely correct. You don't need to guess. If I calculate right now, I am going to stop and have moles. Now, if you want to do that and write out your answer, go ahead. However, if you know that, say, okay, but all I'm going to do is take my mole answer, which is right up to there, and I'm going to write the rest. After that, not really, not moles, I want to convert moles, get rid of them, get grams. I need the grams of H2SO4. We're going to use the periodic table. Add up 2 H's, 1.01 times, plus sulfur, which is what, 32.0607, depending on the periodic table. Which one? 07. Got it. 32.07. Plus 4 groups of own, 4 times 16. Figure that out on your calculator and write down 98.09. Definition for 1 mole. Everything's actually multiplying. Everything's on the top. That's why I want you to use flat fraction. So you clearly see what's on top and what's on the bottom. We'll cancel. And we're left with grams. We can do this all in one step. So you take your decimal number, you multiply by the 3, divide by 1 if you want. 98 is multiplied times that, and then divide by 1. To divide by 1, you don't actually have to. But anything on the bottom of the fraction is a division. Now, I'm going to write something down and then I'm going to erase it. 264.843. It's small. Change. That's what I get on a calculator. That's not what I'm going to write down as my answer because significant digits. I'm not marking you on these yet. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 significant digits. We have 3 significant digits. We have 4 significant digits. My answer can't exceed the smallest amount, 3 significant digits. I'm rounding to 3. This decimal 8 tells me jack that up though, right? This is just right now, just go with that rule. So I'm going to erase that answer like I said. That's
down my 265 grams, and then I write down my chemical, H2S. Okay. Last problem, and then I've got some review stuff from both equilibrium and solution equilibrium stuff. Oh, I have a secret. There we go. What volume in mils? 10 more solution HCl is 83 moles of HCl. A moment to write that down. Okay, with 1 liter volume, and then we'll convert to mils out. We have 3 moles per liter, or 3 moles, and we have 10 moles per liter of HCl. So 3 moles. Start with your single atom, not the fraction. 3 moles. Oh. I want to get rid of moles and I want liters. That tells me this big M, moles per liter, I want to use it upside down. So I mean 10.0 moles for 1 liter. That's the same as 1 liter for 10.0 moles. Okay? And then, at this point, over gone, I've got liters of HCl solution. That's easy to go. No. So this is just math. 3 times 1 divided by 10. You can probably do that. You have 0.3. But I've got 3 significant digits, so I'm going to have some tail end zeros to make that accurate to that. This, of course, unit-wise is liters of HCl. You want to put acres in there. You don't have to. We're talking liters of HCl. Now, to go to mils, you don't have to show a calculation. But 1 liter is a lot of mils. A lot of mils is like, so a lot of mils is small amount of liters. We're multiplying by 1,000. Just ask yourself this, you know whether it's multiplied by 5. So that's equal to 3. Now, if you're worried, you don't know whether or not, now that's ambiguous, is it 3 significant digits or not? Go like this. That's 100. Okay. Now I've got some questions for you guys to